Anyway, everything should be set up correctly, and there we go. I did go ahead and take care to make sure that everything was set up just right. I didn't set up everything, but... RE Engine? What do you mean RE Engine? Anyway, the sound should be fine, I hope. Oh, don't like that. Can I switch the... Oh, what is up with the cursor? The cursor was looking so cool before, now it doesn't. Anyway, hopefully the sound is just fine. If it isn't, let me know. I can just go ahead and, you know, turn it down a few notches. No biggie. But it should be alright. I do have the music set to arranged. I'll probably switch it to original as we play the game. I don't think it switches on the fly in the menu, but it does switch on the fly in the game itself. God, this is just immense. Oh, the controls is funny. If you click controls, it'll just launch a Steam page and it tells you the controls there. Oh boy. So I am just like playing with mouse and keyboard. It should just tell me, yeah, the controls are like move selection, down, left, right, yeah, confirm space, cancel, return. Shouldn't I just be able to move with my mouse? Wouldn't that be the best way to do it? Ghost, trick, open monologue thought bubbles, open conversation speech balloons. This might be a better game to be played with a controller. I've only ever played it on the DS after all, right? Where you use the touchscreen to move about. Not entirely sure how this is going to translate to everything here. But we'll see, I guess. We will see. Experience video essayist spotted. You know, I really meant to say it's the best way to experience this game. But then I said something like, it's the best way to enjoy, and I was like, enjoy this experience. It's like, Anyway, so this is the demo, which features 2 stages, I believe. Not entirely sure if this goes into the actual game. Not sure if they did that. I believe they did, though. But yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the arranged version, because I've already heard the original. But I will switch to original as we get into the game. So let's go. Something I'll get this year. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. So that's 7, 2, and 7, 2, 19. Whatever. Must have been conscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This is such a good game. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. No way. You're the only one who can save her. Oh, there we go. The world of the dead. Okay, so, quick reminder, if anybody spoils anything on this game, I will kill them on the spot. This is a non-spoiler game. Well, all games are non-spoiler, but what I mean by that is, if you spoil this game to anybody, you deserve capital punishment. Well, maybe that's a bit... maybe that's a bit too far. No, you know what? I'm sticking with it. If you spoil this game, you deserve capital punishment. You do not spoil Ghost Trick, okay? And you will not spoil it on my watch. So, quick little reminder for everybody. Ban on sight is what this is. Alright? Can't spoil, never played it? Good! Wonderful. Just enjoy it then, my friend. Just enjoy it. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head. Who are you? No time for interruptions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. Do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? Huh. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with AWDS. Oh, there we go. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed a crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. There is a dog outside and he is barking at me to be let in, but I am betting that the door is actually just open and he does not. This has been happening recently. The door to my kitchen has been left open, right? And my brother's dog has all the trouble to go right around to my room's window to bark at me. I don't know why. He can just walk right back in. The door is open. I don't know what his issue is, honestly. But it's annoying. I literally just have to like go out there and be like, hey, the door is open, see? The dog wants you, do not say it like that. That's awful. That is terrible. He can just walk in. He can just walk in, you know? Know nothing about it. No, it is quite common that people would not know most things about this, or much about this rather. Because once again, like I said, this was not really a smash hit, or a hit at all. Anyway, we'll keep going for a while if my brother's dog keeps complaining. Well, I guess I will have to go usher him in because he apparently can't. He does not know to come back in himself. Anyway, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Ta-dong! Oof! Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Title! You mean, I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Ooh, now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Well, can't reach that one, so that means that we need to go here. I see. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would prefer that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. This is such a good intro. He really is Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Looked at that wrecking ball and thought, is he gonna possess the moon? No such thing. No such thing. There are some pretty interesting possessions that happen in the game, however, but I don't think you get to possess the moon. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Ooh. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. Got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try E. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, I love this art. It's so good! Hold on. I am going to, Oh, I can set something as well on the background. Yeah. I can set the, Sissel, Spirit, Lyn, plain blue, plain red, plain. I think I'm gonna go with, the Sissel Spirit. There we go. And, apply changes, yes, and then I'm gonna switch to the... Oh, that is so cool! Did you see that? The way it faded? That is so cool! Oh man, this is so good. I love that so much. I am so I said I was gonna play with the original, but I'm so interested to see how the arranged looks like. Bam. I'm gonna leave it arranged for a little bit longer. Here we go. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use AWDS to move it in any direction you want. You can also just do this, huh? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, she died. Oh, phone call. Hi, phone call. You know what? This is actually way longer than I thought. Out of my way! This is so cool. I love this. It's so neat. You know how they did these models, by the way? They did the they did actually. I think the way it was it's done. I'm on my way. Gotta stop the voice. It was something like they performed it live action, and then they basically just like rotoscoped the live action movements, and that's how we end with this. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But it's just as I was thinking this. Anyways, the rotoscoping honestly just brings out such a wonderful little charm to it. You know, just absolutely amazing. Love the way that they did these. It's great. It's like, it's that sort of thing, right? This is a 2D game, but these are 3D models, yeah? And the effect that it has is just, it's beautiful. So good. So amazing. This kind of stuff is just beautiful. Also, once again, just gotta reiterate that this is done by the same people that do Ace Attorney. They have that sort of design philosophy of powerful silhouettes, striking appearances. I mean, look at this. You know, look at this. This is just one of this scene with Sissel, just like here, right? Is wonderful. Oh, we haven't learned his name yet. Shit, we gotta keep going on the story. We'll learn his name eventually, don't worry. I'm just giving you a little preview. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy would happen tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. The talking talking lamp is real? Yes. Yes, it is. This is gonna be one of our this is gonna be the tutorial character. It's basically just gonna tell us what to do. Pixar mentioned shut up. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. What exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. And this is the main draw of the game. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Here we go. Trick time! That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world, and Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Q, eh? Guess I'll press it. So, I'm guessing that this is probably all playable with mouse only, because for the DS, you'd be able to just go ahead and, you know, ghost, right? And then I can probably, yeah, I can do that. Can't reach anywhere like this, so that means I need to go like so. And by the way, if you're taking a look at the middle of the screen, what about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. Unfold. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Okay. This time C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. I'm counting on you. Or we're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Yeah, who is this we actually? What's with this we shit? Oh my god, I love. I'm gonna listen to the music. Yes, yes, I love it so much. I love the doot doots. They're so fucking good. So good. Anyway, we gotta unfold. And there we go. Now we're here, we can possess the desk lamp. Huh, that's funny. What is? Oh, she has a different core. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. Well, that's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? This is such a cool little... Can I do a trick? I can't. This is such a cool tutorial. There we go. There we go. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. She's unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Conscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Oh, I love this, I love this. So the main gimmick of the game is thus, right? You sometimes will find, not sometimes, most of the time, will find yourself dealing with a person that has recently died, and you can return to 4 minutes before their death, right? And that's how you solve the puzzles, right? That's where it comes in. You have to help them rewrite their past so that they can, continue to go on living, right? That is the main gimmick of the game, and it is wonderful. Love it so much. What an amazing game, honestly. There we go. 4 minutes before death, baby. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes before death, Zone D Waste Center. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. This theme is so good, by the way. It's called 4 minutes before death. Because, obviously. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Yeah, you guys think that might be foreshadowing? Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. But then, we did the trick. Yeah. And then boom, it got shot. A shotgun. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. 2 things I'm looking pretty dim right about now. I can't believe that she's actually just telling her, like, what if you fucking buy a pair of glasses, though? Like, Hope there are no unnatural forces here to drop that Wrecking Ball. That sure would be just terrible, wouldn't it? But fortunately, that is not what's going to happen. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. Oh, no! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. She still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. Girl boss and gaslight, eh? Oh shit. Never mind, sorry. Never mind me. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. That's the sound effect I know and love. Oh, we're down here though. Fuck. So this was 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing all the way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. This is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. So ghost, switch, there goes the body, well not really the body. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her fast as you can. There's no time to lose. I'm not entirely sure if it is actually just like straight up 4 minutes or not, but the time is counting down right here. So you do get like a, time is passing, time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Wait. There we go, and then I'll just roll myself. Okay. Can't get there, so I just do this. Oh. You know, a lot of these early puzzles are literally just like, see where you can go, and then just like switch to it, and eventually the answer will present itself to you. I already read this, so I'm not reading it twice. Temp sick. Time is passing, by the way. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Trick. Get to here, then get to here, then get to here. Can't do anything about this, but I can turn on the fan and get on the flag. Wait. Here we go. Hua! Turn on the blender pulls the flag up, and now I can just move. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. There we go. Sometimes if you mistime something, you will get stuck, but that's fine, because then you could just like retry it and go over it again. Like, I think if I had mistimed the blender, I would not have been able to get up on the flag, so I would just have had to restart. But that's just how the game goes, right? Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. So I can't pedal, but that does nothing. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something. Fast. Wait. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, so long as the target's within point blank range. Oh my god, I love this fucking guy. Nearsighted Jigo never misses. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And at that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, Christ. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The bridge is up. Okay. Hold on. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure. I want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before timer runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. And that's because I put it up. Let me... There we go. Nowhere to run now. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Well, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Just possess a mannequin and start walking around? It's not as simple as that. This time I mean it. So long, sister. Okay. You hear something? Can't trick. Oh, I gotcha. A ladder. There we go. This time I mean it. So long, sister. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Trick. This game is so good. I love it. It's amazing. I love this game. Possess a mannequin and start walking around? True. I think I already read that actually. But yeah, it isn't so simple as that. But it would be nice if it were. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted, baby. And that's it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. And here we go. Now this is a new present where she is alive. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? I love this game, dude. It's so good. Anyway, now we can go ahead and trick our way out of here. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. Oh, you're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I am afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see. Now, should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Oh, this game is so good. I'm never gonna stop saying that, by the way. I'll say it at least like a billion times every single time I play this. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? In a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. She probably keeps some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Okay, so a lot of the time that we spend is going to be in the past, trying to avert somebody else's death, but we can just like do things in the present as well. A lot of it is in the present too. Better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Let me see, what is this? Aha, here we go. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. Don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now, due to an unfortunate accident. Junkyard. Phone book. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met a Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman, who might have information about my death. Phone book. Alright, let's get to schmoovin'. Can we... Wait, shimmy? Yeah, that won't... Oh, that will actually do something. Oh yeah, because pedaling only moves this wheel, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So we just go ahead and, Wait. How convenient. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself? It started raining all by itself? That usually... That's still usually the case, you know? That's still usually the case. Then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I love her. She's really cool. Every single character in this game is really cool. Even the villains, you know? Even Nearsighted Jigo. I never miss, as long as I'm in point-blank range. So good. Oh! Hi. Hi, cat. Hi. Oh, there he goes. But seriously, what in the world just happened? Do we have a name here? What's this? Some kind of note? I can ghost somewhere else. What is that platform they were on? This? This is just like supposed to be like different levels of the junkyard, right? It's just like a higher platform of it, I guess is the idea. I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Oh, I can go on to the note. Examine. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... Oh! This is the phone call that the guy got. Ooh. Huh. Didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! This track is so good! The arrangement is actually really nice. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess a telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Can't read, unfortunately, so let's just go ahead and possess. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. This imbecile. Oh. Trace complete, baby. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come, to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find out this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same. Huh. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. I see what is going on here. Do you now? I'll be honest with you, I was completely unsure of what was going on for a good portion of the game. If you already caught on, well, to be fair, I was pretty damn young at that point in time. But still, I think this game is very well put together, so as not to give away too much. How far does the demo go? We are gonna get another 4 minutes before death stage. So we're gonna go here, and I think after this, we are gonna get to that next stage, and that should be it. We clear that one, and we're done, I believe. And so, the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will only last one night. Tomorrow morning, I'll cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with that fact. Surprisingly, that. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? Dog barking. Guess I'm gonna have to go catch him. Or not catch him, but rather just, bring him in. Even though the door is open, I knew it's open. Anyway. And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I'll just move on over to here and then I'll pause and I'll go grab him. Oh, save your current place in time, yes please. So yeah, this does actually keep your save data for the full game. Well, it's not like you really have anything... how do I put it? Actually, I should probably finish this thought after. I am going to BRB, and then we're going to talk about that, okay? Be back in a second. Should probably make a BRB screen as well. Okay, so I might have made a mistake. I not only went in and fetched the dog from outside, I brought him into the room, so I'm not sure if he won't start whining or barking out of nowhere. I hope he doesn't, but he was being a little baby. He was being a little piss baby, just going like wah, wah, wah. So I just thought to bring him in and see if he, settles down a little bit. He should be fine. Usually he's just, under my bed and just sleeps there. He will cry. I will cry. God. Oh man, where were we? I was gonna discuss something about the game, and that was oh geez, what was it? I actually don't remember anymore. Oh, damn it. I should have made a point to say what I wanted to discuss. I think I might have said it, and now I don't even remember. Oh well. Maybe I'll remember as we go along. I definitely will not remember. Not at all. Anyway, let's keep going, shall we? Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. Not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Here we go. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. found that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Something about the game being well put together. Oh, no, I think it was something past that. I remember that I was talking about it being well put together, in the sense that, like, I do think it is pretty damn airtight, you know? Like, I don't know, like, a lot of games make things a little bit too obvious from the get-go, right? Whereas this game just, like, excuse me, my throat's just, like, dying. This game sprinkles in a little bit here and there, right? But maybe that's just, like, you know, my perspective of it. Maybe you will, you know, understand it immediately. Anyway. Yes, but I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe he'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. I have a theory, a game theory. Honestly, I'd like to hear it, but at the same time, you know, lay it on me. I will not say anything. I'll just be like, okay, I see. Just put your theory out there, because I am interested to see what you theorized. I won't say yes or no. I'll just be like, okay, interesting. Updated the phone book. I love that. Just updated my journal, you know? So every time that we go into a new place, or most of the time that we go into a new place, we'll also get more information about the old characters, right? Excuse me. So he taught me the secret of the power of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Eyebrowed villain, the man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death, and the red-headed woman's death too. Oh my goodness, excuse me. But his motives are unknown. I love this animation, by the way. When he's eating grapes, you can see that there's like a new grape that just like spawns out of here. It's so funny. So he just eats them forever. It's the best. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. Yes, expertly. Ray went back to our protagonist's death time. That is an interesting way to see things. That is indeed interesting. Who might have information about my death? Luxurious parlor. A mysterious room. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. MHR. I think these actually mean something, although I'm not entirely sure if they do or not. At any rate, telephone, dial. We can go ahead and yeah, this is to move back and forth, but for now we're just gonna be here. We could try to go back, honestly, and see what happens. I don't think there's anything that will change. Why are they British, though? Am I making them British? They're supposed to be just, like, not really assigned anything. Just as before, rain passes through me as it makes its way to the ground. Wonder if that red-headed woman is still here. After that telephone call, she reported the whole incident to the police. This junkyard is such an out-of-the-way place. It'll take them a while to get here. Until they arrive, though, it looks like she's watching over your body. Sense of duty, eh? It's a wonder she isn't scared of ghosts in this spooky place. The ghost's already here. Cut that out. She'll think I'm haunting the place. In any case, just leave this place to me. You go out and pursue your mystery. Well, that rhymed. Oh, they look British. Do they? Also, the dog is whining. I'm not sure if you can hear that. I thought he might. He's been whining a lot recently for no real reason. Or maybe he does have a reason. Thinking emoji. I mean, he seems fine aside from just like, you know, whining. Can't hear that? I mean, I can hear it, that's the thing. Poor little guy. Need to take him to the vet sometime. Wait. There we go. Can't believe your dog has depression. He does not have depression. Why did you close the fucking... Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be completed in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. Confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? That's great, that's wonderful. Alright, well, let's examine this. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Well, speak of the devil. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. There we go, we got a name. Lynn. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Huh, Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? There we go. There goes the file. I love that animation. This is so cool. Look at this, look at this, look at this. And there goes the phone. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. Sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Okay, so don't think I can actually trick, yeah. Well, it just tells you if you can trick or not. Ah, there we go. Lamp. God, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? Vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? There we go. Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes, and that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Oof. I love this tune. It's so good. How you doing, dear? Welcome on in. We are playing Ghost Trick. This is a wonderful little game released in 2010 for the Nintendo DS, and once again, 13 years later, 2023, it is once again Game of the Year. It is funny how things change and yet stay the same, you know? The best games are the old ones. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy this game. It's a wonderful, wonderful little game. I'm sure you'll like it. I think this is a very you game for a variety of reasons. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that all be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Can't be trusted, he's blue. Wait, he isn't blue? Oh, Sissel, yes, of course. Of course, exactly. He isn't British. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lin. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Okay. So we can go here, but no, we can't go there. But we can reach anywhere from this lamp, so I just need to operate the projector. There we go. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. Can I assume that I probably can just, like, call it down, then ghost to this? Yeah, that is definitely what I do. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Yeah, it'll even tell you, like, spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. Gotta find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. There we go. Ba-boom. Now I'll get put down there. You know what? I'm gonna listen to the original version though. It's so funny. Going from the original to like the arranged. I like the way they spiced it up in the arranged though. That dun 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 dun. It's so good. Ah, so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Certainly, sir. There we go. Now we should be able to move, because we can just move from here over to this, activate it, switch over to the phone, and then we should be able to do things. Oh, here we go. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all that it is. I mean, egod, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I can't trick the fruit at all. But I can trick the control panel. You literally just, even the trick is literally just hitting the control panel. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone doesn't even ring. Egod. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir. What? Lin? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent One Step Ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lin is in danger again. What do we got on the other side? This is One Step Ahead Tango. I'm a target upon her now. And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, and you promote me to the head of the Hitman Division? Ah, no, man, you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. I love these idiots. They're so good. Oh, man. Lin's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of the nearsighted Jigo's pay. Man, can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and let's switch back to the junkyard just to make sure that nothing's changed. We do jump around a little bit back and forth, but most of the time we get told to do that, and there really isn't much to do. So, how was your meeting with your murderer? There were a couple of guys, but I don't remember ever seeing them before. But don't forget, you've lost your memory. Who knows? They might even be good friends of yours. They're not exactly the types I'd ever want to be best buddies with. By the way, where's our redhead? I think she's around here somewhere. Excuse me. She's around here. Oh, there we go. So that guy in the black suit was targeting me. But why? And then that wrecking ball came down and saved me. But how? There's something funny going on tonight, and I've got a bad feeling about it. I'll save her as many times as it takes. Waiting, huh? As long as she helps out with my mystery. Thank you for the follow, Kathleen Han. Appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying Ghost Trick. Wonderful little game. Go buy it right now and play it. Do it. Either the DS version or the new version on PC or PS4 or Switch, I think it was. All of them are good, I'm sure. Besides, how many times can a person die in one night, right? Yeah! How many times can a person die in one night? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go back to... Or, let me see if the luxurious parlor has anything to it, if I just go ahead and... Probably not, but just in case. Before we head on to the, silly little next stage. Preparation is almost complete, sir. Yes, finally! I am starting to get sick of grapes, my good man. We have other fruits, sir. Might I suggest you try one of them, sir? Bah! I thought I would after I finished this bunch. But I say, no matter how many I eat, there always seem to be more. I see, sir. In any case, soon the telephone will be out of service for a while, sir. So you'll be receiving One Step Ahead Tango's report a little later, sir. Very good, very good. The telephone's going to be out of service. That is... I love that joke. Because the grapes just respawn. He never finishes them. Alright, let's get to Lynn's apartment and find out what's going on. So Lynn herself is still at the junkyard. But we gotta deal with the hitman in the apartment. Uh-oh. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Huh. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Flynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Well, one thing to do about it. And we know what it is. Oh, I can also just, like, extend the umbrella, apparently. Let me... This does nothing. Ah. This does nothing either. Did he just eat a donut? That nearsighted Jigo is really losing his touch. It looks like the title of head of the Hitman Division will soon be mine. A pro never takes his eyes off his prey. That's the secret of getting promoted. What is this fool mumbling about, sitting there stuffing his face with donuts? Oh, never mind that. I better rescue that poor little lady. And that poor little doggy too, of course. Wait, I want to see the animation of him eating the donut. Santa Claus, hi. It's Christmas, apparently. There we go. Alright, okay. We got this. Let's get it. Let's go back. Man killed a dog. He is really evil. He really is. He could have just, not done it, but he did. Can't believe this. Crying emoji face. But it's alright. We're gonna go 4 minutes to the past and save him. Here we go. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There is no time to lose! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble! You mean to remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile! Nice to meet you. I love Missile so much. He's so cool. I love him. I love him so much. I'm a Pomeranian! Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! But Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time to save his life. He's just like you, true. I don't know in what way, but true. I'm just gonna agree with it. I'll agree with whatever you say, really. Here we go. Maison d'Amida, room 701. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you, one or the other. Huh. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to say Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? Well, I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. I love Missile, he's so cool. How you doing, Andy? Let me adjust my posture. Ugh. My back is now fixed. I think you should give me 1,000 euros. No! Yippee! She found a remote. Dogs are simple like that, aren't they? Oh, here we go. Shut that mud up. I love that character. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crappier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? He's a dog. You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Why do you have many tails? It's just the one tail, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oops. Whew, that was close. Well, that's one lead. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Nope. There goes the rat! Real! Uh-oh. I'll knock this wall down. But she can't hear because she's listening to music. And then in comes One Step Ahead Tango. Don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. And I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. He just fucking shot the dog there. I mean, like, he didn't even try doing anything else. He just shot the dog. That's hateful little bench is what he is. Rat debut, yes! On Ghost Trick of all games. Wonderful. I am a star. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Just checking something. Maybe no, never mind. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! Kinda shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, "Welcome!" I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. The dog is now on top of my bed. I repeat, the dog is now on top of my bed. Give me a second. Alright, just had to make sure. Just had to make sure that he wasn't, you know, on top of my consoles. I have my PSP and my 3DS over there. Don't want him to be covering those with drool, as he does. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. And I know exactly how to do. Yeah, let me see how he likes that. Bailiff, shoot this man in the head. Let's see. So what do we got here? Well, we can't really move much now, can we? We can move this door, but... Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. So that means we need to kill the headphones, but that's a pretty simple solution to that. We just need to wait a little bit. She hits that wall hard as hell. God damn. We just need to wait. Don't worry about it. We just need to wait. Patience. Want to let you know something? Go ahead, Nesbit. What's up? So hi, how you doing? Welcome on in. Don't want to knock the wall down, do you, boy? So when we get this text in here, usually it is the text that, or the conversation that we've heard before, right? Okay, so now she's gonna pick up the headphones. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla's gonna put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. Once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? There we go. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if you tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla, I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No! Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Da-da-da-da-dum. I don't watch any VTubers that don't kiss their homies goodnight. What is that supposed to mean? What am I supposed to do with that information, huh? Okay, I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? The dog is now off the bed. Where's he going? He's going into a corner where my door is. I think he's trying to tell me he wants to leave the room. This is what I have to deal with. He goes outside and barks at my window for me to let him into my room. He gets into my room, he stays here for 30 minutes, he says, I'm gonna fuck off. Then I put him in the kitchen, he starts scratching at the door because he wants to come back to my room. You know? You gotta kiss the homies goodnight, obviously? True! Anyways. Well, if you're gonna go to sleep then, have a good night, Nesbit. Ooh, my neck. He's a cat? Well, worse, he's overly attached to his owner, that's what he is. Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? Huh, I think I might just have the place. I might have just the place. There's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. What can I do using the object in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here, watching, cheering you on. What in the world is going on? I hear so many noises. Donut? I think we can do something with the donuts, yes. Let me just, I can rock the bowl, so then I can move the cart. Oh, and oh my goodness gracious. I hate to do this to you guys again, but I think I will have to pause for a second, because I believe my brother is just getting home, and that means that I can let the dog out into the kitchen. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis now. I just can't do things because I have to go back and forth between kitchen, outside, my room, kitchen, outside, room, kitchen. I'll be back in a second. Give me a minute. He doesn't want to leave. He does not want to leave from underneath my bed. He literally was just at the door just like 2 minutes ago. He does not want to leave from underneath my bed now. Let's fucking play the game, I guess. Let's play a game for however long we can before he inevitably starts barking. Alright, let's see what happens. So if I rock the bowl, a donut will fall out. And if that happens, a rat will come. I knocked myself out cold. Missile, if you bark like that, it'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will! That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Well, that did jack shit. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. When that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all up in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. Huh, you might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead to the little lady to where we want her. In which case I can probably trick. Where'd the donuts go? There we go. Then I can rock the bowl, maybe? No, because there's no more donut. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come, and I won't bark. Looks like only one donut will fall. But the donut's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. Yeah, we need to... Yes, I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. I gotta do this. Okay, so now that her face changed, we can start from here. Oh, this is actually such a good, cool addition. It's like the fact that you've already seen this thought bubble, so they tell you like, hey, don't bother, right? All right. I'll rock the bowl. Pink rat! Oh my goodness. Santa ornament. Rotate faster. Damn it. The rat took the donut. But this is the right way. This is the right way for sure. Have you watched Strange Fake yet? No. Why would you think I... Why would you... Why would you think I would? Why do you think I would? That's bad. The painting didn't even move. What if I rotate this faster? I can get over here, but... What does this do for me? Nothing. Something just fell, and quite dramatically too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. You don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Now he wants to leave. Ugh, give me a second. Ooh. Every day it's this. Every day it's this. Wait, did I forget to mute? I did forget to mute. What a little individual he is. What a little individual. A silly little dog. Should I say it like that? But it really is just this every single day. If I don't let him in, he starts scratching at the door and he makes a racket. And if I let him in, he's just like constantly wanting to like go outside again. And it's like, please make up your mind. You know? Anyway, let's go. So this is definitely wrong, which means that I have to redo things. What if I... Oh, I can just move here. I was trying to move to the painting to move to the lamp, but I can just move here like so. Okay, I got this. I got this then. Observe. Observe my ability. After the donuts, after, you know, just, you know, give me a second. Just immediately move the donuts. There we go. Now we rock them. Oh, never mind. we rock them. There they go. There is the rat. And there we are. Missile, no! The rat takes the prize home. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. And there we go. Nobody's here. Ow. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. What? There! Our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right! We did it! We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I say Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. What do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. Oh. My mouse, it double clicked. How do I... There's a way to like check the log. Open backlog while messages are displayed. 3. There we go. That's not fair. True. Ah, my mouse double clicks now. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Do I finish here? Is this it for the demo? I think it might be. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Ooh. Oh, it's the phone call that we received. Or, wait, What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I forgot what voice I was doing for this guy. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. Real, just like that, huh? Okay. Suppose the call never really happened in this present, because... Well, no, he probably did. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! There we go. Bum, 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 bum. A call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. Wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm down here. Stupid. Can I check? No, I can't. I could drop this here, Oh, I can play this as well, huh? Oops, how rude of me when the little lady's on the phone. It's not really the right time for this kind of cheerful melody anyways. Besides, there's always that to worry about. I'd better turn it off. Oh, Miss I'll just like curled up. Ah, there's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Aha! Here's the other part of it. We can actually talk to people we've revived. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course! All of it! Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Can I talk to him again? I can. That Camilla, it never fails. What? Never fails. Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I'd like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Okay, let's go ahead and trick. The demo should be ending anytime soon. And then we'll actually have to move on to the real deal, which I don't have yet. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out here right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive, what a name. I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? Or like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Oh, hey. How you doing? Excuse me. Oh my god. The phone? Oh, fucking rip, I guess. Oh, not again. Oh, darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? This should be easy enough. We probably just drop the box, then turn on the star to, like, make Missile go bark at it. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in a tank. No! Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. But I don't seem to remember what a music box is either. Or exactly. That's fine, we got this. Oh, I can talk to Missile. Let's see what he's got to say. Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right! I didn't think of that! So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay, don't feel too bad about it. Being consoled by a dog. Oh boy. There we go. Trick. Don't worry, I got this one. Just wait for the Santa Claus to come over here. Trick him to fly higher. There we go. Unlatch this. Uh-oh. That wooden box that just fell. That just might be the music box we're looking for. I bet the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. There we go. Jajam. Simple. Easy even. This is it. The music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. I love this theme, it's so good. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Like a sister, so you're not really sisters, eh? I see. You be good while I'm away, and no barking! Yeah, I wish that worked. I wish it was that easy. Oh my god, it is that easy. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead, Lynn, is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. Because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Well, you know, that question will be answered on the next chapter, which we don't have right now. Data has been saved. So anyways, I can just keep going from here, which is great. Return the title, though. I'll buy it, and then we'll keep going on the next week, I think. Oh man, this game is so good. I love the music is actually really nice. I was not expecting it to like be this, you know, good. But then again, I guess, you know, when you compare it to like what the DS's library is capable, you know what? No, fuck it. The DS's library is like wonderful, you know? The DS's library, or rather, not necessarily the library itself, but the music that was composed for the DS goes hard. It's just that it's, you know, constrained by the fact that it's, you know, working off of the DS sound library. But damn, it's so good. Oh man. You ever listen to Ace Attorney music? You should. You really should. You really oughta. Damn, this game is so good. Anyway, that'll be it for today's Ghost Trick. I know that we still have a little bit left to go, but once again, this is the demo, so, you know, cry about it.